Horse racing is a large money-making industry. Many people do not see past the joy of cheering for your chosen horse in the stands or on TV. Betting money on the horse you think that is the fastest, and if your horse wins, you are so proud of your horse's skills. Horse racing seems great on the surface, but if you look deeper, the hidden facts will surprise you.
There are always going to be questions that surround the ethics of any sport that uses animals, particularly the ones that modify and push an animal's physical limits. Horse racing may be deep in traditions, but it can't be ignored the physical dangers that come to the horse. An Australian poll found that, out of the people questioned, those who supported the whipping are significantly more likely to be males. The racing enthusiasts that said they would stop watching if whipping was banned were most likely in the lowest income bracket. The more frequently a person attended races and gambled on them, the more likely they would be to agree horses should be whipped. According to the Australian Racing Board, only horses in contention of winning a race can be whipped, but in a study of 15 races, 98% of the horses were whipped. It has also been proven that horses, on average, achieved their highest speeds when no whip was used and were more fatigued when it was used. This casts doubt on if the whip is even effective. One argument for the use of the whip is that it helps the jockey steer. If this were true, the whip would have the greatest use when on the outside bends of the course. But given that more than half of the New South Wales jockeys hold their whip with their inside hand, it challenges the view that the whip is needed for steering. Even when age, household income, and involvement are taken into account, men were more likely to not have a problem with horses being whipped.
Hit pause and watch this YouTube video.
Equestrian science promotes an objective, evidence-based understanding of the welfare of horses during training and competition. Paul McGreevy, a veterinarian and ethologist, and others have performed several studies related to whip use in Australian racehorses. High-speed photography allowed them to see how much skin and muscle displacement takes place during a whip strike, and thermography allowed them to see heat generated from whip strike areas. This research group did not find increased whip strikes relating to enhanced speed. This echoes a finding by others that showed barrel racing horses did not go faster when kicked more or struck more by a riding aid.
Hong Kong international races are worth $11.9 million US. 98% of horses raced in Hong Kong are geldings, and it is the most beautiful types of horse. These horses have long careers and are often ran down until they can no longer race. According to Los Angeles Daily News, horses are euthanized if they take one wrong step. Horses weigh around 1,200 pounds, and the stress put on their legs from countless hours of racing and training cause their legs to give out. This is not as simple as if a person's leg gives out. If a horse breaks their legs, it's often a death sentence for them. Horses have little amounts of soft tissue in their legs, so often a break can tear through their skin and cut off circulation to the whole leg. This results in infection. Racers are negatively affected too. An analysis done in 2013 reports that 5 years of California horse racing data shows that out of 360 reported horse falls, 184 jockeys were injured. Horses are often given medications to make the horse urinate more frequently, which allows them to lose weight faster. Lighter horses equal faster horses. They are even given painkillers so that they can run for a longer amount of time at a faster speed. The cruelty in the horse racing industry is endless and unavoidable.